Your lungs are one of the most vital organs in your body. You have two lungs that remove carbon dioxide from your blood and saturate your blood with oxygen instead. Moreover, inside them, there's a sticky material called mucus that catches dust and harmful microorganisms and filters the air you inhale. Healthy lungs are equal to a healthy body. If your lungs are diseased, it affects your overall health and lifestyle. Common symptoms of lung diseases include breathlessness, cough, increased mucus production, chest tightness, and wheezing sounds. However, did you know that there are some special foods that can actually boost your lungs' health? This is why, in this video, we will reveal to you the best 10 foods for healthy lungs. Now, without any further ado, let's get to it. Number 1. Apples. We all heard the famous saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. This also applies to your lung health. Apples are rich in flavonoids, vitamin C, and other antioxidants that neutralize harmful free radicals in the lungs. These free radicals are harmful substances produced as a byproduct from chemical reactions inside your cells. As we age, these chemical compounds accumulate inside our cells and damage them. However, the antioxidants in apples can help prevent these compounds from damaging your lung tissue. Moreover, these compounds also act as potent anti-inflammatory compounds. The problem with inflammation is that it causes the lung tissue to swell. So this narrows the airway and makes it harder to breathe. It was proved via research that those who ate 5 or more apples per week had a 35% lower risk of developing chronic obstructive pulmonary disease compared to those who didn't eat apples regularly. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease occurs due to lung inflammation. It results in the obstruction of airflow, so you can't breathe properly. Number 2. Ginger. A cup of ginger tea in the morning can do wonders for your lungs. This is because ginger contains active molecules called gingerols and shogals. These are powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that inhibit vital inflammatory pathways. By reducing inflammation, ginger can prevent your airway from narrowing and can also decrease the production of mucus. Now we know what you are probably thinking. Didn't we mention in the beginning that mucus is a good thing? Why is it a good thing that ginger decreases its production? Well, it's definitely true that mucus plays a vital role in maintaining our lungs and body health. However, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. When too much mucus is formed in your lungs, it can actually narrow your airways. Furthermore, mucus is made of sugars and proteins. This makes it an ideal environment for the growth of bacteria and microorganisms, which can increase the incidence of lung infections. This means that by decreasing the secretion of mucus, ginger can protect you from lung infections. Number 3. Garlic. Over the ages, garlic has always been famous for its health benefits. This is all thanks to the compound allicin, which is found in garlic. This compound is formed when garlic is crushed or chopped. Allicin has natural antimicrobial activity against bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Its effect is described as being broad spectrum, which means it's effective against a wide variety of microorganisms. So, garlic can help prevent and even treat respiratory infections that can damage the lungs. Studies have shown that garlic can stop the growth of lung pathogens, such as Streptococcus pneumonia and Mycobacterium tuberculosis. This lowers the risk of lung pneumonia and tuberculosis, respectively. Number 4. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds contain numerous compounds that can improve your lung health. A few examples of these compounds are vitamin E, magnesium, omega-3 fatty acids, and fibers. All these compounds can significantly improve your lung function. For instance, magnesium can help relax your bronchial muscles. When these muscles relax, your airways widen, which makes breathing easier. People suffering from obstructive lung diseases, such as asthma and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, can greatly benefit from having a handful of nuts and seeds per day. The best nuts for your lungs include walnuts and Brazil nuts, which are packed with selenium. Just keep your intake of Brazil nuts to 1 or 2 a day. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 5. Turmeric. Turmeric is a popular yellow spice and medical remedy in Indian and South Asian cultures. Turmeric contains an active compound called curcumin, which is known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. According to studies, curcumin can inhibit the activity of nuclear factor kappa B and cytokines, which are involved in the inflammatory pathway. This improves the symptoms of inflammatory lung diseases. Number 6. Berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and other types of berries have many active compounds that can support your lung health. Berries contain strong antioxidants such as anthocyanins, quercetin, and vitamin C that can stop the damaging effects of free radicals on your lungs. Moreover, berries contain flavonoids, which are anti-inflammatory compounds. This can decrease the severity of inflammatory lung diseases like chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and asthma. A study was done involving 2,500 participants to observe the relationship between berry consumption and respiratory health. The diet of the participants over the course of the day was monitored for 10 years. Statistical analysis revealed that those with high berry consumption had a 25% lower incidence of asthma compared to those with low intake. Furthermore, those who had already been diagnosed with asthma and had a higher berry intake had a 15% reduction in the severity of symptoms. Number 7. Green tea. Green tea has been advertised for the longest time possible as the ultimate health drink. When it comes to your lungs, the reputation of green tea is well deserved. But what makes green tea so healthy? The answer is in compounds called polyphenols, particularly one called epigallocatechin gallate. This compound can lower the risk of cancer cells growing in your lungs. However, green tea isn't just effective for reducing cancer risk. It's also effective against bacteria and viruses. Epigallocatechin gallate can prevent the division and spread of these organisms. If these microorganisms cannot divide or increase in number, then your immune system can effectively get rid of them. The result would be a decreased lung infection incidence. Number 8. Leafy greens. Leafy greens include vegetables like spinach, Swiss chard, and kale. These greens are rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds like vitamin C, vitamin E, and beta-carotene. Additionally, chlorophyll in these vegetables gives them their green color and other tremendous health benefits. You see, chlorophyll can help in detoxifying your blood by removing toxins and pollutants from it. This enhances your lung function by reducing the damaging effect of inhaled toxins. According to some studies, increasing your intake of leafy greens can improve your lung performance by up to 30%. In addition to that, research has shown that a diet higher in leafy greens causes a 15 to 25% decrease in inflammatory markers. These are molecules such as C-reactive protein that increase or decrease in your blood according to inflammation. Number 9. Fatty fish. Fatty fish are fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are high in omega-3 fatty acids called EPA and DHA. These omega-3 fatty acids lower the severity of inflammation by reducing the release of pro-inflammatory cytokines and eicosanoids. These are molecules that have vital roles in the inflammatory process. By inhibiting their production, fatty fish can decrease inflammation. This reduces your risk of lung diseases and the exacerbation of pre-existing diseases. A study was done previously to support these facts. In this study, participants were divided into two groups. One group had a diet rich in fatty fish or received omega-3 supplements, while the control group maintained their regular diet. After 6 months to a year, certain tests were done to assess the lung functions of these participants. It was shown that those who had more fatty fish as part of their diet had a decrease by 15 to 20% in symptoms like chronic cough and wheezing. Moreover, their lung capacity, which is the total volume of air in their lungs, has increased by 5 to 10%. This indicates improved lung elasticity. Number 10. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits include oranges, lemons, grapefruits, and limes. They are all extremely rich in vitamin C, which is an antioxidant. To add to that, citrus fruits have high percentages of water inside them. This is important for the formation of a thinner mucus. And the thinner your mucus is, the better, because this would make it easier for your lungs to expel that mucus out. So there is a lower chance of that mucus obstructing your airway or leading to infection. So these were the best 10 foods for healthy lungs. By eating more of them, these foods can significantly improve your lung health, lower your risks of lung diseases, and reduce the severity of pre-existing lung diseases you already have. Now we want to hear from you. Have you tried adding any of these foods to your diet yet? Did you notice any changes regarding your lung health? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.